Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Cubic Odyssey. Alright, we're gonna try and clean another planet, but that means I'm also gonna want to upgrade my suit and all that other fun junk. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way. I think I need to either find an advanced armory or figure out how to upgrade this because uh, I think the highest level of weapon I can make is in my armory is tier 2, and I would like to try and make better than that. But hey, oh well. For now, let's just go over to gear. We're gonna grab a suit because we've got all the materials for it. Woo! Oh, we got two. 50, 35, and 25. 50, 36, 25. So I'm thinking we got something that does with light, which is kind of stupid, but hey, we can at least extract this for one of the armors and then throw this armor. That way I can be like, okay, the thing is, though, is I'm not sure why I can't make higher tier weapons, because I'm making higher tier equipment. In order to make the next purifier, which I want, we're going to need to get antimatter. I'm pretty sure, since this is the first thing to unlock, I'm pretty sure that's what you need to make the tier 2. But in the meantime, now that we've got that, let's see. This was a light power. I don't know what... Oops. I don't know if light power is really helpful or not, but hey. And tier 4, we have a light aperture 1 and armor 1. For now, let's just throw that on there. These are cheap mods, not really worth it. So... plus 2 armor, that's gonna help out. Yeah. I'm sure probably should be putting it on, probably should be using some other stuff. But for now, put that back on. I would like to make the backpack, but... oops, that's modding. But we don't have any titanium, and I would have to go buy some motherboards, which means we would have to go mining for it. And we do have a motherboard, just not enough. Alright, anyways, throw that in, grab that, throw that, and then we'll throw this in so we can have all our ores processed. We have 4 slots, so I can leave that alone now. Alright, throw that in, throw that. Throw away throw my gear into here. Oh, I hate that so much. If you have a bit higher tier equipment, it should not equip a lower tier one. Now, if you have a same tier, so it's like same tier and same tier, I can understand doing that. But hopefully they can get that fixed. Admittedly, it's not world ending, but still, it's annoying. Because it's like, oh, I want to get rid of this, and it's just like, haha. Anyways, oh, that can go in there, sweet. We can store all that, and that goes into here. That can go into here. That can go, and that. I hate that. All right. There we go. I don't know if I said to like and subscribe and all that if you enjoy my content. A little sick, not paying attention, just trying to get stuff going and done. Anyways. Oh right. I think we need certain materials to craft with the shard. Just in case we're going to bring, I believe it was this. We'll just bring all of these. It's at this point I may just want to bring that with me. Oh, and by the way, the upgrade lied. I upgraded it. I only get 50% fuel savings, not 100. So I hope they fix that. And we need X matter still. So I think we need to start getting into deeper content, which is why I'm kind of rushing to go kill or clean out another planet. Alright. I think we've got all that. We got dark dust on there. Okay. Let's store this all into here. And we may want to make bigger, better ships in the process. I definitely want to build one at some point. Definitely would be fun. Haha, stupid pirates. You chose the wrong time. Alright. What was it? M. We're gonna go over there. Wee, over that way. And we're gonna boost. Maybe building a better ship might actually increase the charge speed for crews. But I definitely need to increase my power or ship piloting. Yeah, can't see the things just yet, but hey. Alright, I don't remember which place had the location. Oh, and if you get corrupted armor or corrupted melee or corrupted ranged weapon, you do want to take them to the you do want to take them to whatever it's called, the temple. I think that one? No, we have Dirk. Dirk is... Nope, it's Brayer. We need to go that one. Looks like Pirate Gallon Mark III. We'll worry about that later. We may not be able to, because it looks like in order to get on there, we need to go play with that. Oh. But I don't have any ship. I wonder if any places are selling ship stuff, because I need to load my ship up with ship batteries. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Yeah, baby. Alright. Please sell some batteries. Otherwise, I might have to craft a few of them myself, which I forgot. How do you do that? Is that in here? Ammo? Melee? Defense? Range? No. No. Maybe. Plant consumables. Gear. No. Utilities. I would like to upgrade to tier 6. We do have the ability to do it now, which actually I think I was planning to do that, but yeah, no. And I do need to upgrade my drone. Looks like we might have to craft... we're gonna have to get ourselves a ship bench. I didn't prepare. Butterfly nuggets. What's it take to make a ship bench? Alright, let's go try and make a ship bench. I don't think there's any up here, because we need to get at least a few tier 1 batteries in us. Otherwise, we're not gonna go, or we're not gonna survive, without a doubt. Alright, Bardwell. Bardwell 2. Which also means this is a tip for you guys. Build the ship bench as soon as possible and make sure to carry ship batteries. The problem is I think once you start getting into the tier like 3 batteries, you start potentially having to what do you call it? Use glowing material. And glowing material currently would be a pain for me because I'm nowhere near that yet. Because we haven't gotten deep enough into the galaxy. Alright, woo! Nope. Don't want to go that low. Alright, where are we going? Turn, turn, turn. Is it... No, it's not directly under us. It is right over there. Alright. We'll get the ship bench, then we'll get some batteries. We'll make sure we have some ship power so we don't die. I do not want to die. Wee bunk. Oh, someone's shooting somewhere. Anyways, don't worry about that. We need to make 2 of you, which means we need silver, which means we need to go find silver. We need to make glass, which... Oh, never mind, I got silver right there. Yeah! So now we just need sand. Throw you. Oh, we need to make some wires. Here we are, some sand. Looks like we're gonna need some of the basic materials pretty soon. Alright, craft. We need 10 of you. We need about 16 glass. Woo, holy fast. There's 2 of you. Craft you. Alright. Sweet. So now we can make hull blocks, fuel and ammo, interceptor. What's our thingy? Our thingy is a scout. I'm assuming so interceptor is a scout. So we would need still water, mirror to get that. I think we would move into this, which we don't have 10. I might want to get into tier 2 equipment, but I don't really want to spend all that time, but it might be a mistake because I'm not prepared. I didn't think about getting 10. Well, actually, I could go to the spaceship. I could buy a bunch of 10, bunch of silver, and then just come back and we could upgrade. Anyways, let's just make this, which we need 10. Yeah! Gotta love 10. And we also need water. Yeah! Okay. Well, we're going up to the spaceship now that we've got that. We're gonna go buy 10. I'm gonna go buy the ores because they're cheaper. And I get 2 of them. Plus, it will help out my, whatever you call it, my, trading skill. Whee! Alright. Also, part of the reason cruising might be taking so long is because I don't have any batteries. But I'm definitely gonna grab a bunch of 10. And, well, basically all the tier 2 items. I'm gonna just grab a bunch. Stupid meteor. By the way, when you see that shield to activate, anything within that shield is considered the health of your ship. A lot of people, from what I can tell, mistake the blocks of your ship to be your ship's health, and no, it's anything within that cube. That's the health of your ship. And I think the majority of your health of your ship would be your seat. So if you just go and if your seat starts getting shot, in other words this, you'll start losing a bunch of health. If this all gets hit, you'll lose a little bit of health. So you could have like half your ship destroyed and only be like one health bar removed, at least for the bigger ships. Now, I could be wrong. It most likely is wrong, but that's my speculation so far. All right. We can buy... let's just buy 20. And we're going to want to buy... You? Shotgun. Do I need to buy something from so I can be able to craft the higher tier? Because I shouldn't have to. I also ended up losing my rifle. I gotta figure out where the hell I put it. Consumables, all that fun stuff. Ship part. We need silver. We need 10. Maybe I'm on the wrong island or wrong place for it. I may have to go to... Dang it. I thought this would be the place. Alright, let's see if we can find a... whoops. Another location that might have... I doubt it. Let's see if this place has anything. Oops. I hate when it automatically gets me out. Alright. Here we are. Let's see if this place has any tier 2 items that I can buy. Most likely not. I've noticed like a lot of these tend to be... Oh, yes. Sweet. Whoo, mama, that's going to be a hell of a lot. But you see 118 versus 120. In other words, it's two coins cheaper to buy one of these than to buy 2 of these. So we're going to definitely be buying these. Yay! 25. Silver, we're going to want to get 25. Silicon, let's just get 25. And if we can, we'll get 25 gold. And then we'll get more tin and, dang it. It looks like that will be about it on being able to get all that. Admittedly, yeah, I thought this was supposed to go down in price. Guess not. Oh well. Yeah, no. Alright. Now that, so yes, there are some of these that just saved me a bunch of time. It also helped me with my, merchant, rating. So we are gonna go craft a ship fuel cell. Probably try and get up to as high as possible. And then we'll try and upgrade our ship. And then try and go blast open the thing. It really depends on what we'll experience when we experience. Alright. Personally, I wish I had prepared better. But sickness is still kicking my butt. Yes, gotta love a week-long sickness. Although I did record quite a few of these back to back. Wee. In fact, I usually tend to record two episodes back to back. so I can have a little bit of rest time. I'm gonna have to create a makeshift landing pad somewhere here. Alright. Admittedly, it's gonna take time to process all these materials. First thing we're gonna be processing though, is 10. And I'm gonna have to do more quests so I can get more money, and more money means I can actually do a few things. But right now, ship stuff. We need 25 for that. We need connectors for that, which we need 10 for that, which two will get us at least one. If I want to have at least 2 or 3 of these, we're gonna have to use it. You know what? We'll spend 10 ingots on this because we'll have 50 hopefully by the time we're done, which means we should have enough to make at least 25 for this. We won't have enough to get anything else, but getting the laser gun and the shield, we're gonna have to waste materials to craft this. I'm hoping if we craft it, it will automatically pop up on here. Sometimes it may not. But I'm also hoping if we craft it, we can get some mods on it. I'm hoping that would be nice, because if we can get like damage or range or projectile, in other words, get all these mods, especially, or even fuel, or yeah, fuel consumption. If we could get a fuel consumption mod, that would be really nice. All right. Ooh, we're already at that many. So we have 11, so that's 22 plus that's 24. So yeah, we'll be at 50. Sweet. All right. Fuel, ammo. We need this, which means we need to make one of you. So we need at least. Well, actually, we'll craft one. We'll craft one of these. Oh my. Yeah, we won't be crafting this one just yet, because can't craft we can't, well, I might be able to buy them, but crafting them is gonna take quite a bit, and I can't really buy the materials yet, so we'll just make 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us 5 batteries, so that should be good. Now we have how many? 16. We can craft this, which means we'll need silver. Looks like we'll only be able to craft this only, so I guess better weapons will be nice. I'm thinking we're gonna move the guns on the ship. In other words, I want to get my ship guns moved towards the center, because I've noticed having them on the sides, you tend to miss things a lot. So it's like if you're aiming, if you're aiming, let's say, at that tree, and you've got one weapon on the left side, one weapon on the right side, and you're aiming at that, but you're like this close, you're shooting behind the tree. Whereas if I have the weapon, one on top, one on the bottom, it will hit the tree, but it also won't hit directly in the spot. So one would hit up there and one would hit right down there. So at least it would be more likely to hit. It just won't be likely to hit that green spot. So that's probably what I'm gonna go do. I would like to build my own, and I would love to see the ability to put more of those on. But yeah, definitely gonna slap one right under there and one on the top. The missiles, I'm not sure where the hell I'm gonna put them just yet. But anyways, let's hurry up. Let's get this out of there. Let's get silver in there next, because once we get silver, we'll be good to go. We need 8 mirrors. Ooh, that's a lot of silver. If I could, I would buy some titanium. Admittedly, I would like to go and mine it, but we're not prepared. I would have to do that off camera because a lot of the time it's just me running around down there digging. Do you love the speed? Definitely want to upgrade it, but we're going to need the X matter cell, which is going to be interesting to find. Alright, silver. But now we can just come over here. Interceptor. We can go to you. We can craft 8 and craft, and yeah, kind of what I figured. 32, 8. Well, actually, we could make those, but the problem is the capacitors. Distilled water we could easily make, and quartz it's gonna be a little bit, but yeah, I think next episode we'll work on upgrading this. The question is, could I get away with let's see what the tier 2 of this would be. We don't have the logic. There was also no mods on that. No mods on that. Kind of figured. Oh well. But at least we have now the ability to work towards getting that, which means I'll have to do a lot of mining. And I'm going to have to do a lot of quests to get money, because we need that money. And I don't think we need to put that into the ship. 40, 21. Wait, what? 400? I built a... Wait, I did not know that these can vary? Huh. Maybe there is a mod in this that doesn't show up. Hold on a sec. Or maybe it's just a bonus... Maybe crafting your own, you get a bonus to that, but okay, well, I mean, armor is armor. That's 3 extra armor. That's gonna help out a lot. Yay! 130, 55, 1,000, 1,000, projectile speed 2,000. Actually, details. I think there's a way to view these two together, but 491, 14, better overheat, better fire rate, better damage, everything else is the same. Sweet. We do have 3 extra armor. So that shield there, I think, is the armor, not the shield. I think. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just, let's go throw in the silicon next, because might as well. We're gonna need to make another chest. But for now, let's just slap that into here, slap that into there, slap the ores away. And we'll have to worry about fighting in the next episode. It looks like this episode was just basically getting the ship ready. Alright, let's sleep. I will end this with a battle. In other words, I'm going to go fight an enemy. Or fight real quick. And then we'll probably try and get onto the planet. You boo-boo. Act right. To make the shards. Okay, we put it up on there. That in there. That in there. We do got that. Okay. Let's go fight those. Let's go fight. We'll see what happens. Hoping we don't die. If we do, I'm gonna have to reload. Yay! Also, may have to go and liberate some cities. Because they might have better stuff. Might. Alright, let's go. I don't think it's charging faster. Oh, right. I gotta replace my gun's positions first. So before that, let's go move the weapons around. I was about to say, where the hell is the warp? Or the space station? Disengage. Yep. Alright. Shipbuilding time. Let's go. Although it's not shipbuilding. Weapon move in. Let's go. Alright. Open. Oh yeah, if you get corrupted armor or corrupted melee or corrupted range weapons, you will, I suggest taking them to the so and purify them at the temple. You could potentially get something better, or you could potentially get something worse. It really depends, but it is something to look at because maybe the corrupted enemies are knights of the old knights who tried to fight the darkness but failed, so they might have better equipment. All right, modify ship. Need to repair. What? What do you mean I need to repair? What? Really? I thought the enemies were not supposed to shoot my flippin' ship. All right. Well, either way, we need to. Oops. I have no clue where the hell that went. Wait, how do I? Uh, how the hell do I move this? Can we not move it? Huh. Can we? What the hell? Hold on a sec here. Uh, huh. I thought we could modify the ship. Is it broken? Well, nice to know. That means I can at least, I guess. This is gonna be, tedious as hell to build. I hope they give us, they improve this because I would like to be able to drag and drop, mass and delete stuff because I would like to be able to scroll here down to here and be like, all of that gets removed. I don't want to be just click, 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 all of this through the entire process because holy mother of flip nuggets, this is going to be time consuming. Anyways, screw it. We're not gonna, I guess we can't modify. Actually, I need to... I guess we'll just, okay. Yeah, I'm not understanding the building of, this. Oh well. I thought we could move those because those are in the worst place ever. I want them to be down here and up here, not over there and over there. Maybe we can build our own ship. Maybe. But for now, I'm just going to exit and exit. We're gonna just go store this. And, I guess call it here for now. I thought we could move those things. I might have to rebuild my own, figure out how to build my own ship. Because this is a ship modification, so maybe there's a ship building. So I think there is a ship building spot. I think. And that might be what we need. No. All right, let's see. We can build ship thingies. Oh well, for now we'll call it here. I tried to move the lasers. Doesn't seem possible, but for now, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, not getting anything done right, all that fun stuff. But for now, if you guys want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games. And if you want to be added on to, excuse me, if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to actually try and grind off camera to upgrade my ship so we can get it ready for this clearing the planet. So, bye-bye.